Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your number one fan Asian coming to you today with another one of these intriguing FIFA 18 experiments. And today I pose the question to you. Can the worst team in FIFA, the absolutely lowest rated players in FIFA, defeat only Messi and Ronaldo? And if that question goes ahead and get your nipples all tingly, go ahead, smush those nipples into that like button right now. Subscribe for more oddball FIFA 18 content. But as you can see right here, I have created the worst possible team in all of FIFA. Went on SoFIFA.com, looked up the lowest rated players you could possibly get, consolidated them onto West Brom, 1046s and 147. And the Capitan over here, this man, I don't know how you properly say his name. I'm just gonna call him Cabe Model. I'm American, I don't know how to pronounce stuff. But the bottom man over here has the awesome distinction of being the lowest rated player, the worst player in all of FIFA. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Spectacular. With a blistering 22 in the sprint speed, 30 stamina. I mean, oh man, this is just sad. 25 acceleration, 28 jumping. His high points is he's very aggressive and he has good balance, so I'm not going to make fun of him anymore. He will come and hunt me down. But with only 31 in interceptions, he'll probably never find me. 29-year-old, 5'8", and he's German. The worst player in all of FIFA is German. Would have not have thought that. We're going to go by nationality though, and a lot of these players, I would say about a third of these players on this team come from one team in the Republic of Ireland. I think it's called like Galway United. Yeah, they're really shitty. Like, Galway is so bad that I had to move players onto Galway because they had reached their limit of how many players I could take away from them and still field an actual team. Jared HD, looking at you. Time to do a rebuild. And you know, a lot of people say FIFA don't care. FIFA really don't care about career mode. Look at this man. Even though that these are like the lowest rated people in the game, these 46s that no one, just only themselves and their moms would actually care that their faces are in the game, are actually in the game. I mean, they're not rendered into the game, but they have their, like, you know, their Facebook photo. That's pretty impressive. All starting 11 of them actually have their face in here. Breakdown by nationality, the worst players in the league. Honestly, I was being a little bit racist because I thought the Asian leagues would be the worst, but no. As you can see right here, we got a Scott guy, we got a guy from England. The majority of this first team is actually from England. You can see right here, Lundstrom's from England, Clinton's from England, I think Sawyer's from England. This guy's from Ghana, this guy's from England, this guy's from England, Richardson's from England, and then Whelan, I think, is from the Republic of Ireland. So, the majority, I'd say like, what is that, 8 out of the 11 worst players in the game are from England. But also, that kind of makes sense because in England, you have 4 divisions of football that are in the game as opposed to the majority of other leagues only have like 1 or 2. So yeah, the absolute worst team you can make in FIFA. So we know they're going to suck and they're going to get relegated. But will they finish higher than a team that pretty much only has Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi? All right, so I cheated a little bit. Going to be Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, and David De Gea. But I'll be honest, that title isn't as clickbaity. But everyone else on this team, as you can see, they're former Manchester United players, but I've taken all of their stats down to 1. The only thing that they have that I couldn't change is their composure, but with 1 in every single other stat, they're pretty much useless. So as you can see, you know, they're all rated at 1. Cue all of the jokes in the comment section about Fellaini's stats being realistic. And yes, I gotta factor in that a lot of these kids will grow throughout the year, but honestly, the most that they'll get up to is maybe, you know, a rating of 10. So essentially, they have a team of zombies: Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, and David De Gea. I gave them David De Gea just so that they could actually have a chance to maybe win a game or two, because I feel like if they didn't have David De Gea back there, they would just let in so many goals that it would be impossible for them to win anything. But that is the intriguing question today. Can these 3 superstars go ahead and defeat or finish higher in the Premier League than the worst possible team that you can create in FIFA. Let's go ahead, let's vote up which team do you think is going to finish higher in the Premier League. And also, let's start this flame war in the comment section. Who do you think is going to score more goals? Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi? As you can see right here, we sit on July of 2017 for me to remain unbiased in this experiment. I'm going to be simming as Liverpool. Man United fan, but good luck to you guys in the Champions League. Big fan of Salah. Not jelly at all. Not jelly at all. But we're going to go ahead, we're going to sim it up to the midway point of the season, January 1st, and see how the lads are doing. And for you guys who are familiar, you know that I have to go ahead and make a prediction right here. If I get the prediction right, then, nothing bad happens to me, something good. But if I get it wrong, there's going to be some type of forfeit. And I'm thinking, since it is indeed 420 as I record, that it only seems fitting. If I get the prediction right, then I get to sit back for the rest of the day. Go ahead, smoke one. Completely legally, by the way. I live in California. It's legal here. Also, kids don't do drugs. But if I get the prediction wrong, then I will have to take the fattest rip off of the vape until I die. Or until I cough up profusely. Also, I'll give away like 20 bucks in V-Bucks or FIFA points. But yeah, that'll be the consequence today. I suffer, you guys profit. So get your votes in now, ladies and gentlemen. Who'll score more goals and who will finish on top? And for me, this prediction is, I have no idea. I have absolutely no clue of where this is gonna go. I'm just gonna go with, like, logically in my head, if it's only Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi and technically David De Gea, I don't know how much they could do in the Premier League. Even if they were to miraculously score a goal or two, I'm pretty sure that even as great as David De Gea is, they'll let in a good amount of goals with a bunch of ones and twos in their back line. I'm gonna go with the really shitty team. I'm gonna go with the worst team you could possibly have in FIFA. That is my choice. And for funsies, I'm gonna go Messi scores more goals. No, I'm gonna go Ronaldo. Ronaldo scores more goals. He's a cover athlete. They're just gonna give it to him. That's my theory anyway, but let's go ahead. Let's sim it to the midway point and see how the boys be doing. Go time wizard! Alright boys, we're on January 2018. I don't know if we should, you know what, let's look at the player stats right away, see if Ronaldo or Messi are on this. I highly doubt it though. Yeah, remember, they're on Manchester United. So they're not there. I'm guessing they're not going to be there in assists either. Oh, actually, no. Messi is in 16th place with 3 assists. Okay, so at least they've scored 3 goals. And then let's go over to clean sheets. Okay, De Gea has 2 clean sheets. So at least they got at least 2 points minimum. And once again, no one from West Brom's here that I can recognize. So let's take a look at the table. Of course, we're not looking at the top for once. We're going all the way to the bottom. And it is, oh, look at this, razor thin. It is neck and neck. And my prediction is, I mean, it's looking as good as possible. Oh, Battle of the Titans. 6 points to 5. Let's break down these tough analytics right here. It's actually very close. The shittiest team and then the Messi Ronaldo team have each won a game. West Brom's just drawn 1 more. West Brom scored 1 more goal and has a slightly better goal differential. They've allowed 47 and Manchester United have allowed 48. Let's go ahead. Let's sim to the end of the season now and see who ends up on top. It's anyone's game. Go time wizard! All right, end of the season, June 1st of 2018. I guess we'll go over to player stats, but I highly doubt we will see anyone from Manchester United, which is the Messi Ronaldo team, and West Brom, which is the worst team possible. So let's click down. And yeah, there's no one from either team in the top scorers list. And yeah, did Messi make it on the, nope, Messi did not make it onto the list. And then let's go over to clean sheets. Anyone from West Brom or Manchester United? Okay, David De Gea makes it right at the bottom, the 24th with 3. Let's check out the team stats, see how Lionel Messi and Manchester United did. See who got the golden boot within the team. Oh, it is a tie. It's a tie, ladies and gentlemen. 3-3, Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. I guess you want to get it to the tiebreaker. Lionel Messi did have 3 assists, so, you know, rage on in that debate. Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi didn't do too much for this team. See if West Brom did it. Look at this! Omari Patrick and Florian Prohard 4 apiece. That is interesting. That is interesting. They've scored a couple more goals. think I might be correct, ladies and gents. Let's see it at the bottom. There we go. I have guessed correctly. Not even the greatness of Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, and one David De Gea were able to go ahead and beat out the shittiest team possible in FIFA. So, for once, my broadcast doesn't have to go ahead and give away you guys anything for V-Bucks, but have a happy 420. So after this is done, I'm going to go ahead, light one up, smoke a joint for my homie. Rest in peace, Avicii. And you know what? I'm just going to hit this vape as freaking hard as I can just for you guys, just so that you get something at the end of this video. But before we go ahead and end it off on the Vape Nation, if you do want to be qualified for a giveaway, I'm actually giving away something incredibly more valuable. Yeah, I'm giving away an Elgato game capture card, an HD60. So if you want to be qualified for that, check out my review and unboxing of the HD60S over here. If you want to watch another one of these videos, these experiments, go ahead and click down here. There's a booth. And yeah, that's pretty much it from me, BMOnus. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. Have a happy 420, sober or not. And until next time, guys. The vape! Stay chubby.